All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. It's Hump Day, man. Hope everybody got over the hump day. Got over the hump today. Hope everybody's in good spirits, man. Everybody being positive. I know it's hard sometimes. Damn, it is hard sometimes. But let's talk about it, man. Like, so y'all know, I did these videos on the potential trade rumors and all of that, to a point that, I've even heard people, I'm sick and tired of this. Hey, listen, man. All right, I'm just reacting to what we read and stuff. If it bothers you, I apologize. I'm just putting out the content, and hey, give you a chance to comment on it, man, and we could always talk about it. All right. But speaking of that, Scotty Barnes, we remember when this originally broke about the whole OG thing, not being happy, and wanting to trade. We initially, Scotty Barnes was the first one. No, and I credit that young man because I was like, that's the leadership in this young man right there. That he gonna ride for his guys. He gonna stick up for them. He gonna say, he gonna let if OG feel any kind of way, he know one guy that's 10 toes down from, and that's Scotty Barnes. And Scotty Barnes did not stop. So we're gonna read this article called Raptors. Scotty Barnes called out reporter for signing Anunoby trade rumors. Toronto Raptors fans aren't the only one who appear frustrated with Bleachers Report Jake Fischer. Scotty Barnes, the NBA reigning Rookie of the Year, spoke out while live streaming NBA 2K22 on Tuesday and made his feelings known about some of the recent Jake Fisher reports or whatever. Jake Fisher, why Jake L. Fisher following me? Excuse me, hold on, guys. Sorry. This is Scotty Barnes. Why is Jake L. Fisher following me while holding his phone to the camera and showing his Instagram? Nah, there's no way this man think it's cool to follow me after putting out bad reports. It's sick. Talking about my boy wanting a trade. It's sick, bro. Sickening. You've got to do better, fam. Now we all know what that's relating to. Jake Fisher was the first to really start breaking it, and then it didn't stop from there. It didn't stop there. It went on to say, other Raptors are unhappy, blah, 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 with it rolling. And again, being for someone that sits on this side of this camera, people always say, Chris, you ain't got to read the whole article, man. Just no. It's the reason why I read the whole article, so you guys are not saying Chris said this. He said so and so wanted this. No, Chris is telling you his source and where he get this stuff from. Because not on their level, right? I'm not part of Bleacher Report. I'm not part of ESPN. None of those. Shout out to those amazing organizations from Bleacher Report, Barstool, the Pat McAfee Show, Bill. It's a lot of them, man. We all know a lot of these guys are doing amazing things. Salute to them. But we do have an obligation that we sit on here and we talking to you guys to try to give y'all the most accurate information possible. Now, everyone, for people, and this is my opinion, this is just Chris talking, for people from the perspective of a Jake Fisher, Adam Scheffler, Woj, all these people, they're putting out information based off of what they always say, sources. They never reveal these sources. So, therefore, the backlash most likely is going to come on the person that put this information out. And their escape route is going to be, hey, I heard that from an anonymous source. To kind of say, hey, ain't my fault. Listen, we have to understand that sometimes, even me, I sit here and I criticize certain players. I criticize, certain players' lack of drive, effort, and whatever. But I'm the same guy, and the one thing you got to give me credit for, I may criticize a guy, but I'm also the guy to give that guy his props when he's doing good. I'm also that guy that'll sit here and say, hey, I was wrong. I got egg on my face. I always do that. I say all that to say Scotty Barnes, obviously, I would think is a lot more close to OG Anunoby than Jake Fisher is. And so when he say that the rumors are sickening, I think he's speaking from a perspective of, dude, you're trying to. It's deeper than what's on the surface, in my opinion. Scotty Barnes, and I think he's looking at it like, dude, you're trying to weave a wedge in here. Like, that's sick, bro. Why just make up stuff? You know, now this Jay Fischer could have clearly got this from a source, from someone who said, "Hey man, this is what Anunoby been saying." Hey man, you know how a rumor go? I tell you something, you tell him, he tell her, she tell him, he tell her, she tell her baby daddy, who tell his mama, who tells his auntie, who tell his nephew, cousin, sister, mama, baby boy, third cousin, nephew, son. By the time that rumor get to all them, it's a totally different message, right? So I don't know. Maybe this was a story that Fischer took took off with, you know, rather than really dig in and say, OG, this how things get crazy, man. OG could say, man, I think I want a couple more. Hey, is there any way? I need some more minutes next year, baby. Well, if I say it like that, it sounds like, oh, okay, he good. He's like, let me get a couple more. You know, I need a couple more. Let me do this. Let me try this. You know, that's cool. Like, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you don't hear the context of where things are said or presented, and you then go out and say, oh, if I just tell you, man, OG wanted more minutes, you're going to go, oh, he ain't happy. Dang, he must feel. You see what I'm saying? It's all about communication and present things the right way. Jake Fischer obviously got way more sources than Lil Chris. So I'm not finna sit here and say what he said was true or not, because I'm not in OG's inner circle. I'm not in the Raptors inner circle. I'm not in Scotty Barnes' inner circle. I'm not in none of these networks' inner circle. I'm just a guy that do my research to the best of my ability with the given information, and I present it. We talk about it. We comment. We say what's what and what's not. But I tell you one thing out of all this that I am saying, I think Scotty Barnes is a hell of a lot closer to OG than the people that putting out these reports. And with that being said, I believe Scotty Barnes know the truth. And if Scotty Barnes know the truth, he know that this is not factual. But you know, if someone tell a lie over and over and over, it start to gain legs. Once you open that can of worm, it start to grow legs. Now, and another thing about this is, what if OG's just been chilling? What if this is a completely false rumor? OG been chilling. He been kicking it, enjoying his time off, and now the GM and Messiah and, you know, Raptors front office again. Wait, OG unhappy? OG unhappy? OG unhappy? Hey man, is it possible now to see this planted? Man, all right, man, you know, maybe you want something we can't give him. Is it possible to put him with a trade? Is it possible to put him with this? Is it possible to, you know what I'm saying? It's just those little things, how one little thing can get misconstrued. That's why, as the more powerful your voice is, the more your feelings and the more information you put out to the world, the more careful you have to be, because you don't know how someone is going to receive that on the other end. And you don't know just how far your voice travel. Man, y'all, I can't even tell y'all how many emails I get from people that I completely did not know. And it was just like, Chris, hey man, I just want to say thank you, bro. I've had people, and shout out to them, I have people hit me up and say, man, hey man, your videos helped me get through some things. Man, that mean everything to me. And I've got people, hey Chris, I don't agree with what you said, dog. Keep up the good work. I see you working hard, but this is da da da. I love that too, because that means we're having conversation, we're having dialogue. But what I say all that to say, we don't know how far our voice reach. We don't know. We may say one thing and it can boom pop off. You never know. So we got to be held responsible for what we say and make sure that we're putting out good information to the best of our ability, and that's all we can do, man. All I say, I'm gonna say that boy Scotty Barnes is a leader, right? You see who's stepping up. His leadership display is on full effect. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, you guys be great, man.